We provide a training to go over how we are evaluated as employees at Earlywood Educational Services. All information about the process, including our evaluation handbook, can be found on the Earlywood site under the section for Employees, Personnel Evaluation. All of the work that we do, we try to align around our mission and our vision, as well as our strategic goals. So as you're considering the rubric and the evaluation process, please remember to refer back to our strategic goals and our mission of supporting the I and IEP. Our evaluation system is conducted of two parts. One is observations and the other is artifacts. All employees will have 2 short observations each year. The short observation is made up of 15 minutes. These can be in person or virtual, but they cannot be previously recorded. All new employees will also have a required 45-minute observation at some point during the year. Returning employees can request additional observations to capture areas of their rubric if they'd like to, but it is not required, as well as supervisors can request additional observations as needed. For our artifacts, anything that is not picked up and observed during an observation, we like to have artifacts to cover areas of our rubrics. Artifacts can be entered at any point of the year, but we suggest waiting until your mid-year meeting or until your last observation, depending on the position that you hold. For your reference, we try to have short observations done by spring break and fall break, and long observations completed by winter break, but we remain flexible as things come up and observations need to be scheduled at different times of the year. When you're completing a rubric, artifact for your rubric, we ask that you try to capture as many areas of your rubric with one artifact, and you can also enter an information into the description so you don't have to physically attach something to each artifact. When you're documenting an artifact, you're going to go into the SFS system, create a new artifact, enter in the title. You're going to type in a summary of what you did to show that you met the area of the rubric, and then you're going to mark off the section of the rubric that you felt like that documented. Remember, if you are saying you are highly effective, you do not also have to show evidence that you were effective. Once you're highly effective, that row is covered. Once you've got your evidence entered into your notes section, you can attach an additional document if you'd like to. For example, if you have a PDF of something you created or you have a picture you'd like to share. To do that, you go down below the narrative, the description, and you click Upload File. You select the file you want, Upload Now, and make sure that you save. When you are working on an artifact, you can save as a draft if you're not completed the work yet. Once you're done, you want to click Save and Send, and that will go into the system for your supervisor to review and approve. Once they've reviewed it and approved it, it will show that it's been converted with the date. At the end of the year, we'll have a end of the year meeting where all of your rubric is reviewed and your final score is calculated, and that's based off of the rubric completion, which was observed in observations or by uploading artifacts. If you have any questions, make sure that you touch base with your supervisor throughout the year. We can walk you through any of the steps or of your rubric if you have any questions about how anything is calculated or what you need to enter in. And we are looking forward to another great year, and let us know how we can help you. Thank you.